Hi, welcome to a new video. In this video I'm at the Worsley Centre near Rugeley. It's a wildlife trust nature reserve. I'm going to show you around, but the reason I'm doing this video is just to talk about why I actually do YouTube videos and why I do YouTube when sometimes with some of the videos I don't get that many views. I mean, spoiler, I do it for a bit of fun. But this is what I want to talk about in this video, is why I did it, and if you're my age as well, why not start a YouTube channel? Because you can share your passion, that's it. So anyway, we'll have a wander around and see what we see, and I'll have a chat to you as we're going along. Well, first of all, I go through a little bit of history, why I actually started the YouTube channel. Basically, my YouTube channel is an extension to a blog, and what I used to do is write about the places that we've actually been when we was on holiday with the kids and bits and pieces years and years ago. And it's always been, I've loved photography, so it was just a way of basically sharing that. So when I got home, I'd put the pictures online, I'd write a review of the place, you know, stuff like that. So that's what this is. It's basically just an extension of that. Instead of me writing, it's just video in it, which, you know, like I say, when the kids were younger, I mean, I've got so much video of the kids when they're younger and photos and everything else, and I was always the one behind the camera, so I was always stopping and starting anyway of doing these kind of videos. But basically the YouTube channel really started is I bought a Peugeot Partner about 3 years ago now, and I converted that into a little camper van, and I was trying to document me converting that, and that's what started really doing it on YouTube. And then I've tried to share my photography trips and everything. Like I say, just today I'm just on a little day out, but now it's just anything really goes on my YouTube channel, and that, which does hurt really the algorithm, which we'll have a little bit more of a walk, and I'll quickly talk about that as well. Well, let's just quickly talk about the YouTube algorithm. I mean, basically with mine, because I started doing the YouTube videos with the camper and doing overnight stays and stealth camping and stuff like that, that's what I actually get the views on. But my photography ones, the days out, like this kind of one, I don't normally get the views. And basically YouTube has kind of pigeonholed me kind of thing in one thing. So what I've done is I've set up another channel as well that I may put some of my photography, or especially the gear reviews and stuff like that, that most of the people that are subscribed to the channel are looking for the van stuff, and they don't really want to see that. So I've started this other channel just to actually see if that helps or anything else. But again, it doesn't matter if I don't get any views on these videos. Like I say, today I've just come out to the Worsley Centre. I was at a car boot not that far away. It was 15 minutes away, so I thought, well, why not? It's a nice-ish day. Yes, it's turning to rain later, but I just like to come out, do a bit of photography, and like I say, share it. So at the end of the day, me filming this isn't that much more than me walking around with the camera, which is what I've done for like 20 odd years, or even since I was at school. But like I say, today is just a walk, and I'm just taking you along with me just to show you the place really. I'm just having 5 minutes and then we'll carry on that. Jeez. Regular viewers may have noticed that really I haven't been out in the camper for a while and done any stealth camping and stuff like that. Unfortunately, I've been advised medically not to go anywhere in the middle of nowhere like I used to for the moment until I've had a few tests, and it's just a precaution. So yes, so unfortunately there's been no camper videos. So yes, these videos just coming out and just doing this kind of thing is what I'm posting at the moment, which some people may not like. But again, like I've always said, I do these videos for me because I'm coming out, like I've just said, I'm doing the photography, so I'm just bringing a video camera along with me. And at the end of the day then as well, because I have to edit these videos when I'm really bad, when I can't sleep, which is a lot of the time, I can get up in the middle of the night and edit these videos. So it gives me that, and it gives me something that I've got something productive when sometimes I can't be productive. I mean, it's sod's law, isn't it? I'd say it was a nice day, and now it's absolutely started it peeing it down. But luckily I was by one of the bird hides, so I've just come in here to shelter for a minute, because like I say, this is a wildlife trust, so they're all different birds and everything else here. Guy was saying there's the kingfisher and stuff like that. And anybody seeing someone with a camera like with mine on my stick, people think, oh, I'm into the bird photography and all that kind of stuff. I'm not directly. I will take pictures of literally anything. I just enjoy photography, and like I say, that's why I do these kind of videos. It's just to share the photos that I do, because yes, I put them on the blog. I sometimes use Instagram. I don't use it that much because I'm posting little pictures of like these little Lego minifigures that I take around with me, and I do silly little quotes on there, like life quotes. I don't know, I just find them on the internet, so I ain't got a clue. I just chuck one, see where it goes with the picture, and there we go. But yeah, like I say, I just like photography. So what I'm going to do is just wait a minute, see if this rain dies down. I'm not that far away from the car anyway, or the camper, so if not, I'll go back in there anyway. So just have 5 minutes here. Unfortunately, my camera's just started playing up for some reason. It did drop the other day, and I did break the lens, but it was one of my cheaper ones, so but it's now saying turn on and off again. These Panasonics, I've had this with the other ones, but this is the G100. I owned it on the G80, so yeah, just silly little thing anyway, but I've got insurance on it anyway. So anyway, let's see if this rain dies down and get back out there. I'm sorry about now filming, because it was absolutely peeing it down. It was just a shower, because I've literally got back to the camper and it stopped. So we'll go back out in again in a second. The thing is you could think, well, hang on, he's moaning that he doesn't get any views, his videos are rubbish, blah, 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 and everything else. Well, first of all, I mean, the thing is to get views on YouTube, you need to get people to click on it, so you can have the best quality video in the world, the best production, and all that kind of stuff. But if you don't get clicked on, then that's the thing. And again, you've got to do a subject that people are interested in. And like I say, my van videos do well, but these ones don't. So like I say, I've kind of been pigeonholing YouTube. But like I say, it doesn't matter to me, even if 1 or 2 people get so much enjoyment out of one of my videos, because at the end of the day, like I say, I'm doing this, I'm coming out and I'm just sharing where I'm actually going. Now, yes, this is probably one of the most boringest places, you know, if you're not into wildlife and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, for me, like I say, it doesn't matter. I'm just doing it just so that, like I say, when I get back, I've got something to edit. It's got me out and about, because like I say in a previous video, I've talked about suffering from depression, because when I am bad and I can't get out of bed and I can't do anything, it gets me down. And doing the photography and even these YouTube videos gives me the incentive to actually get out. And basically that's why I do them. I'm just going to enjoy my cup of coffee, and then we'll get back out there again and just have a quick look. My camera's now working as well, so yay! I've just sat down on one of the benches for the moment, because I'm probably not going to carry on going around, because the rain keeps coming and going at the moment. And I'm hurting, my back's hurting anyway. But what I want to talk about here is passion. Like I say, my passion is photography and going out to places and sharing those with anybody that wants to watch, really. And that's the thing, if you've got a passion for anything, whether that's like knitting, sewing, craft things, you know, whatever, everybody's got like a little hobby, you know, why not share that? Because you don't need an expensive camera to do it. Yes, I'm using like a £600 dedicated video camera, and I've got a load of photography gear, but at the end of the day, that doesn't matter. You can still use even a phone, you know, to film it and stuff like that. Most YouTube channels started off using a phone, and all I say is, at the end of the day, if you've got a passion, just share it. There are people out there that will want to watch it. The problem is, like I've said, for me, is getting those people to actually click on the thing, because YouTube isn't recommending the certain things that I'm doing at the moment. So like I say, that's why I'm probably doing the other channel. But again, it doesn't matter. And again, I'm not going to earn that much money. I don't earn that much money off YouTube, so I don't do it for the money. I do it for the passion. And yes, in the past, this has caused problems with other people around me, because it is YouTube doing YouTube and everything else. But like I've said, I've always gone out with a camera, and even, you know, with the old Hi8 and analog cameras when the kids were younger. So I've never stopped doing videos and things like that. It's just now I have to think about setting up the shots for B-roll and stuff like that. And now, yes, if someone is with me, it is easier when they can take those shots of me walking, say, setting up the tripod and stuff like that. But you've got to be into this kind of thing. You've got to be into coming out and about in nature and stuff like that, which is what I really enjoy. And, you know, some people don't enjoy that, which, you know, at the end of the day, that's fine. I'll never have a problem with that. like I say, I don't want YouTube to take over my life. I don't want it to become a job or anything else, because I can't always get the videos out on time, because I can't always do it with my health and things like that. But like I say, at the end of the day, it really, for me, it doesn't matter what those numbers are. It's something for me, and if someone gets enjoyment out of it, that's all that I'm happy about. And yes, people leave lovely comments, you know, about I'm inspiration and stuff. Like, again, I keep saying this, I'm not. I do this just coming out with the camera and just showing you guys. And that's the thing, is do YouTube. What it was originally was just to share, like what Facebook is and Instagram is just to share for you, kind of thing. You know, now, yes, you've got the big YouTubers that are earning, you know, money and everything else, because it is an entertainment business at the end of the day. I'm not doing this as an entertainment business. I'm just doing this, like I say, as a bit of fun. I'm back in the camper now. I mean, it literally, just as I was filming that, it then started to rain again, so I've just come in here. So like I say, the reason I do this is for me. It's an accomplishment. It's, you know, I'm proud of what I do and everything else. I'm pushing my body sometimes to the absolute limits. And yes, you know, I'm getting a video out of it and I'm sharing it. And like I've said, if people enjoy watching it, that's absolutely great. And I do appreciate all the comments and all the thumbs up and all that kind of stuff, and even private messages that people have sent me. And like I say, it's just for me. And yes, I mean, if you're new to this channel and haven't seen the camper build and everything else, I'll put links in the description, because there is a new camper build coming on soon anyway, which is why I'm probably going to separate the channels just for the moment. But at the end of the day, like I've said, it doesn't matter if you don't get views, even if your family just watch it and your family appreciate it and stuff like that, because like you say, you've always seen just me out and about. Now, yes, there was a partner, but she wasn't into this. She wasn't into coming out and stuff like that, which, you know, at the end of the day, that was absolutely fine. I still enjoy getting out and everything else, because I've got to have something, like I say, in my life. And just producing these videos and learning about the video editing again, I've got to have something, and this for me is that. And that's what I try and do in these videos, is put across my passion for whatever it may be. And I do hope, and like I've said, people leave amazing comments and the thumbs up and everything else, and I do appreciate it. And like I said, if you do want to do a YouTube channel, just start one. Why not? Just film something, whatever it may be, and just put it out there, just your time and stuff like that. And that's it, really. And for me, like I say, it's just coming out and just taking you along for the ride. So anyway, with this video, I've just rambled really and moaned about YouTube algorithms and everything else, but really I haven't. I just want to share why I actually do these. And like I say, for me, I just enjoy it. And like I've said, you've got to have something to enjoy in your life. Unfortunately, with my spinal problem, it's not as often as I'd like. At the end of the day, I'm trying to do something. So when I can't work, I can't do other things, housework and stuff like that, then at least with this, I'd rather be doing this than doing the ironing at the end of the day. Think about it like that. Yes, the ironing still needs to be done at times, but I just want to share these things. So anyway, like I say, if you've got something, share it. Why not? If the numbers aren't there, it doesn't matter. Just don't expect to earn proper money out of it. Like you see these ones that are earning millions of pounds, you know, as a small YouTube channel, you're not going to do that. You're just sharing what you want, because you're just taking a camera with you, which is you guys, along for the ride, and that's it. So anyway, I ramble always at the end of these videos. So anyway, I'm going to say goodbye for now, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.